There's life and death in the power of the tongue. What does the book of Proverbs mean by that?
I'll make my own decisions. What a stupid thing to say. Lord, I need you every day.
The tongue has power over life and death. Those who indulge it must eat its fruit. I hear this way too often, and I honestly don't think people realize what this verse is actually saying. I think a lot of people are using it to say that we can speak things into existence or that we can speak positivity into our situation. So, for the rest of the year, we are going to pick apart Proverbs to find what the context is of this verse. Let's see if what's around this verse, meaning the whole book of Proverbs, will give us the understanding of what it's actually meaning. I went through the book of Proverbs and found 71 proverbs and clumps of verses that deal with the mouth, speaking, lying, harassing, slandering, gossiping, anything that comes out of our mouths. We are going to understand what power our words actually have, according to the book of Proverbs. We are going to camp out in Proverbs for the rest of this year to see if we can root out what it means to have power in our words. Let's start with what Proverbs itself tells us its goal is. The author, by Jewish tradition and the most likely candidate, is Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived. The very first sentence of the book claims this, despite what some critics say. So, we are going to assume that Solomon, the son of David, wrote the Proverbs. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, to know wisdom and instruction, to discern the sayings of understanding, to receive instruction in wise behavior, righteousness, justice, and integrity, to give prudence to the naive, to the youth knowledge and discretion. A wise person will hear and increase in learning, and a person of understanding will acquire wise counsel. To understand a proverb and a saying, the words of the wise and their riddles. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. I'm excited to go on this journey. I've been wanting to do this for a while now. So, let's find out what Proverbs means when it says there's life and death in the power of the tongue. And as always, thank you so much for being here today. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button right there and click the bell for notifications. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button for me. And I will see you next time. Maranatha.
We were made to show the love of Christ. We know this is why we're here. This is why He gave us life. So let His love shine through in everything we do. It's all for love. He commanded above all things to love the Lord with all our mind, heart, soul, and strength for all of time. Give your heart to the one who was there at the start. We were made to love, we were made to give. The reason why we're here, the reason why He gave us life. We were made to show the love of Christ. We know this is why we're here, this is why He gave us life. So let His love shine through In everything we do, it's all for love. Greater love has no one but this, that he lay his life down for a friend. Build each other up, don't cease, it's never enough. And now that he's washed me clean, I wanna follow